So I think, like, we took care of Kamoshida, and then we went to, like, a buffet? And then we saw the guy who got Junker arrested. And that's what I remember, and he's kind of like the big baddie that will probably be, like, the last person we like, fight, I would assume. So I don't remember what we were actually doing. You should be on some free time, but you'll have some exams in a few. What do you mean exams?
Salt, star, power!
What do you mean I have exams? I was not told this. I was not told there would be a test. Team Dragon, thank you for continuing that gifted sub. From Anonymous, I appreciate it. Also, Wolf Prince, thank you for the resub for 32 months. That's so many months. That tier 3 sub. Thank you, guys. I've been thinking about potential merch. It has to do with Persona. Stream Elements has merch. But as of now, they don't have it where you can put it on the back of the shirt. So, because it's still kind of new, it's still kind of in beta, so I'm waiting until they have designs where you can put it on the back, because I think it'd be great to have a shirt that says the kneecappers on the back. And then we could have, like, Jack Frost or our Gumby, our zombie boy, on there. So I'm kind of thinking about that maybe in the future. The kneecappers with a star. I thought it'd be cool in the Persona font. So, but I think that would work better on the back, yeah, than on the front. I would buy that shirt. Currently playing it right now, so my knowledge is a bit warped on what's going on. Oh, that's fair, Ellie. That'd be cool, but wouldn't you run into copyright if you use Jack or Mokoi? I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I don't know how that would work, because I feel like other YouTubers have done, like, their characters as some game character. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I could always use, like, my character, like my little icon or something. A very stylized Jack Frost or Mokoi. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Matt and Lissy have a Minecraft shirt with their avatars on it, and have never gotten into trouble. Well, yeah, that's what I mean, because I see stuff like that all the time, so I don't know. Maybe if they were stylized. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be like the official artwork. No, it'd be like a full commission of everything. I'm also on that shirt, but I try not to think about it. You're on a shirt, Tim? Anyway, if we would run into issues, I could just have myself be on there. But I would have to look into it because I don't know. I don't have merch at the moment. Jack Frost will get you destroyed by Alice. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what the laws are about that, because tons of artists will do like fan art and stuff that they sell on pins and stickers and all that. But I don't know. Hey, Umbreons. One of the avatars on it is a scorpion, which is the one I use on their server. Also cats, which I use to terrify her, but that's another story. Oh, well. This isn't Joker, it's Jonker Star. Alright. Oh, Morgana's chilling in the bag. So yeah, it's been a while since we played, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I was doing. I don't even know if we have a DVD that we rented. I feel like... Okay, we don't really have anything to say to him. We have some downtime. We could study. I'm gonna go see if we have a movie to finish. Shout out to the objective on the top right. I'm stuck on that one still. Prove your existence to society. Well, you know.
Oh.
Oh yes, we watched this. We need to return Guy MacGyver.
Okay.
To craft. Smoke screen. Lockpick. I'll make some lockpicks.
Yeah.
Then we'll just have them. Make it. Get.
What's up?
So wait, I can make multiple things? I could make one of these. A tonic that calms an enemy's nerves, lowering a palace's security level. Elude enemy pursuit by becoming temporarily undetectable. Let's make one of these.
Yeah.
The number of items you can craft depends on your proficiency level. Oh, okay. Is that so? That's why Morgana said you can make 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey. Point up. We're decent
Well
at
then.
stuff. Good for us. There are things that can boost that number ever more. Oh, we're in jail again.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Hi, Dad.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Okay.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power.
All right.
It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people
Reyes
will lead
in the
to
walls here
cultivation of your
too.
relationships with them.
Because of the singing.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Hooray! Prison Master, Arcana Full, rank 3, increases your persona stock to 8 slots. Well, that's exciting.
All right.
Does that mean I can have that many on me at a time? Yep, sweet. When you first turn on the auto scroll text in this game, you need to go through the current on-screen text and then it will start going automatically. Okay, 'cause I was confused by that. I'm like, it's not going. You'll now earn more experience from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the full Arcana. You have learned the ability Power Stock from Igor. Hooray! The Confidant ability Power Stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As a relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen those relationships. Oh, okay. Wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
Have you heard? What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger. Huh, interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Or just give you major stomach issues.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead,
Why ever would it be canceled?
I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Great.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
You all knew. Don't
I'm
even
not
lie.
defending him, but as a colleague, he
You
just
all
seemed
knew.
like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
I'm pretty sure they all knew. Like, it seemed like the whole staff knew what was going on. Also, I love how she's like, don't talk about it, and then proceeds to talk about it. And there's no way you're gonna keep these kids from talking about it.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology.
Oh god. What?
They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Different personas?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on a human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Okay. What knowledge did I obtain from that lecture? Still oblivious, apparently.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll
Stuff
affect
like
our college
this.
entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh, Principal
Did
Potato.
you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him,
Meddling in
Who could
his
they be?
business?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
that is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
Oh, we got a
It
spy.
is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has
mean
changed
rumors? He
in some
admitted
way.
it.
I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top
They're
of
not
your class
rumors.
since
He
day one.
admitted it.
Your conduct is good, and teachers
He
favor you. I can
publicly
write you a
admitted
recommendation
it.
for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, That wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
That a threat, Potato?
Yes.
How wise.
Can
It's
we
no wonder
can
you're
we
our student
investigate
council
him and go into
president.
his
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
whatever
I ask
palace?
that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Fuck you, Potato.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
That potato's gonna get mashed. That's all I'm saying. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Well, I mean, maybe you shouldn't go talking about it at school. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still. We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Jonker. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
No. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ah! Rude. Oh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Okay, Boomer. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Maybe he should be throwing things at me. How about that?
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What site?
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Oh, god damn it. We're not good at secrets. What? Is he gonna join
Sorry.
us?
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but I don't want you to die.
Glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the
Accurate.
Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
How would that help us in any way? Sure, sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Is it Mishima or Mishima? Uh-oh.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom
The first
Thieves
one,
on.
Mishima?
Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. Allows backup members to earn experience. Ooh. So, does it... I can't remember. Are these just passive things that I just have now? Since we increased our rank? Arcana Moon rank 1.
All right.
Yeah, they're passives. Okay. You've unlocked the Moon Confidant. Fusing personas of the Moon Arcana will now grant you experience due to Arcana Burst. You can sense Mishima's support.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
We are.
It's
We're
not
oblivious.
like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Oh, you guys don't like Mishima? Mishima irks me in some ways. You'll see when we get there. Personally don't like Mishima, but his support is so necessary. Huh. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. There are various things for you to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me I want you to rely on me. Tell me about your problems. Well, I don't saying I want you to rely on me. I'd rather say, like, I want you to feel like you can rely on me. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad to talk to you about this stuff. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. What do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? Yeah.
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to dinner. Or go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There's something I want to talk to you about, Jonker. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Oh, shoot. Oh, we have a log though. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Oh, you can't blame yourself for that.
Oh.
You think so? All of this happened because of how weak I am. No, it happened because he's an asshole. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Jonker, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
I don't know which one of these sounds better. I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Jonker. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer. I promise. Let's find it together! Huh? Really?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Lover's Arcana rank 2. Girl talk. If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again. Okay.
All right.
Your lover's confidant has increased to rank 2. Sweet. A strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart.
Huh?
Is that not right?
Bye.
Well, I'll see you later. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm gonna think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Leave it to me. Yeah, I'm counting on you. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Strong heart, tulip.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Okay. You can now leave. Oh, we can now leave at night.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
As if I care.
No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who can change yourself, you get what I mean? I mean, that's true. James. Alright, well, we'll go out then.
Now listen up.
Make sure you stay away from any places that might be dangerous, alright? Okay, Coffee Dad. Well, they're just like telling secrets over there. Oh, hello. Let's eavesdrop. They won't let me watch any TV until my exams are over. This sucks. Even on Saturday? You mean you can't watch Phoenix Rangers? I don't care about that dumb crap. How long are you gonna keep watching that kid stuff? What's wrong with it? I think it's really cool. Feather change! Okay, I have to admit it. Featherman is cool. That show has history. Little shit. Alright. So Morgana mentioned the airsoft shop. We also need to return this DVD. Trail map. Oh, something's going down in Shibuya. Oh, we have like a card there. Where is the DVD shop? Is it here? No, that's where the school is. I don't think it's up there. Maybe I just can't warp there? Oh, it's Central Street. Okay. You can also accept that job from the underground walkway. Oh, right. I remember what that job was. Shibuya's crowded like always, full of young people hanging out and just playing around. They act so easygoing, like they don't have any troubles. They shouldn't behave like that. Maybe education is the problem. You know, they arrested a teacher for physically abusing students. That's not all he was doing. Well, that kind of thing was normal back in our day. I guess times have changed. That doesn't make it okay. Million sweets, all for you, all for yours. Can I have some? Oh, a crepe. I want a crepe. Crepe store, huh? You're not really a crepe person though, are you? Excuse me, I like a good crepe. Rude. Morgana? Trying to tell me that I don't like crepes? What are you doing looking at the trash? Transient man? What's the matter, kid? Don't see too many people like me, do you? Oh gosh. Oh no, the dogs got really upset by that. Thunder crashed. Sorry. Now, scared you. Guess that's no surprise given the way I look. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Yeah, it was cool and everything. Aw. Well, I'm sorry, man. That's just sad. Oh, she has a selfie stick. I thought she had a golf club. Warren Barker. Parker. Hey, Shibuyans, come check this out. Trying to start something? What's up? Hey man, thanks for giving me the time of day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm just trying to promote this bar, you know? You're just a kid though, I can't let you in. Sorry, man. I mean... I would help you if I could, but I can't. What, you interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could understand, but, You look like you know what's up, unlike all those phonies. I think you deserve to buy my wares, my art. With charm like that, this is what I can sell you right now. Oh. A mirror that exacts vengeance. That's a counter skill. Charm shaped like a cross, and a spooky skull-shaped charm. So you guys said to never buy accessories, right? Is that... Oh, street vendor is the only person I would recommend considering buying accessories from. Do you think we should go... Do you think we should get this revenge mirror? It's a little expensive, but it gives you counter. I want a revenge mirror. Later in game, you can make even better accessories. Okay. Counter would be cool to have. It's up to you, but I can see that being good on or Mona. Okay, I'll get that. I don't even know what they have on them right now. Oh geez, I'm going from the Switch to the PS4. Mistakes were made. He had on PC. Life boost. All stats +3. I don't know when I equipped that, but that's fine. Ryuji has a Crystal of Lust. Oh right, I think I wanted to give him a skill. Maybe that's why I gave that to him. Morgana has an ARM PC as well, and so does increases max SP by 20. Okay, that's more of what I was looking for. What it does. Okay. Counter. 10% chance of reflecting physical attacks, so they have to be physical. When your charm is better, he gets some pretty strong stuff. Let me see what his is. Restores medium amount of HP to one ally. Okay, well I can give it to On then. I'm also going to save.
I'll just add this.
Because with this storm going on, I'm just a little nervous. Well, here's Big Bang Burger. So we could go there. but I want to return this DVD first. That's down here. You have Switch, PS4, and you use an Xbox controller for PC, so you stay screwed up on buttons.
Welcome.
Makes you charming, gives you goods. I guess we'll do Bubbly Hills 90210. Some charm. There's also the bookstore.
Please, take your time.
Nedjed Menace, a book on the hacker group. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes? Alright. So we apparently have like a confidant here. Oh, is this the airsoft shop? I think it is. I think it is. Alright, so that little shop is showing up as a ring on the map. I guess I'll go down here then. Hey, man. Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. Oh, cool, free stuff. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Get! That's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Jonker. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Could we not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang challenge would help you get more gutsy.
Huh?
You looking to buy or not?
Okay.
I don't think so right now. Hang on a second. I think Luna might be outside my door. Hi, baby. I know, you don't like the thunder. You want me to hold you? Or are you gonna lay under my desk? I know. She's very upset. Luna's gonna be joining us for a little bit. So if you hear her little panting or wheezing, that's her. I wrapped her up in her blanket. There. You wanna just chill for a little bit? She does not like loud noises. Ironic because of how loudly she barks, but it's true. Okay. You might want to sell any palace shit you have left if you still have it. Right.
Alright.
No, I sold everything. Do I have any...
Okay.
I guess I can't sell anything else. Yeah, I think we came in here and sold a bunch of stuff. Like, shortly after. She must be the loudest. You didn't even get the gun until you had the right level of guts in the base game. Huh. The first burger should only take a level 2 gut level. I think we're at level 2.
All right, which one?
Yeah, I don't really want to buy stuff just yet.
Come again.
Let me check my stats.
Let's do it.
Which one is it? I don't think it's confidant. If you're a phantom thief, what would your code name be? Salt? Probably. Our guts are only level 1. I thought they were level 2. Dang. Well, now you want down? Knocked over my fan. You're gonna come right back up here as soon as you hear thunder again. I know you. Okay, well, you can sit under my chair then. Anyway, so I don't think we can do the burger thing, right? Eating the burger for the challenge will give you guts even if you fail. Okay, so I should go do that? That's gonna cost money. Out there. Right. Don't really need to power game the social levels. Raise those however you want or spend time with confidants. All right. And we have a luxurious prize. Oh, well, Beating the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but will improve your guts. Okay. The challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. My knowledge. Prevail and you will receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. Alright. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
A challenge, huh? How about giving it a try? We are now offering a new item, a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. Alright, yeah, 500 yen. Yeah, let's do it. No, I probably can't, but I still want to do it. I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat, and good luck. Will Jonker Star vomit his guts out?
Thank you very much.
Only time will tell. Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. That is bigger than my face. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. Look at those people at the other table watching me. But you should conquer this challenge. You will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Jonker.
Now then.
Well, then it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. Nom 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 nom. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you. And remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through.
Oh, man.
No, it didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts and knowledge.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. Well, that got my guts to 2.
All right.
Your guts has increased to bold.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. You did get really close. Those two watching didn't move an inch. They were so enamored with Jonker eating.
Hey!
Move a little to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hot spots of Tokyo experience art in Shibuya. The Mataram exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the only ones who did it. That we're the ones who did it. I mean, that guy doesn't give a shit. He's just playing his game. I don't blame those two watching customers. Jonker start eating is such grace, talent, and beauty. Oh, I don't want to take exams.
Open your textbooks.
Today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Mood? Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Maybe it's Kaguya. Now then, Star-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of femme fatale? Fatal woman, right?
This is it.
Exactly.
See, I tend to overthink these questions and assume they're trying to trick me. And I should just go with my gut that I am leveling up currently. Funny enough, Kaguya's one of your DLC personas. She's even got a bunny ears headband. The answer is Fatal Woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Carmen! Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, well, they'll turn on me. As soon as I can't answer a question, they'll turn on me. let me just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Drunker when he gets it wrong. Ha, what a dumbass, right?
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
This place is off limits, you know.
Go away.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Do you know her VA? Probably, but I can't place who it is. Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him, Mr. Kamoshida?
She's Rhea! But my instinct was right. Get out.
What's all this about?
Get out of here.
Here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
I mean, if we kill her now, we'll save ourselves a headache in the future. So Rhea was in the walls all the time. We should have known. Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Well... we need to do this, I guess.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word
Morgana.
is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Do you know this person, Morgana? I like how our options were agree or super agree.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Well, we changed clothes.
Place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
What?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I don't have a license.
That's what you're worried about?
Who cares? We're driving
I mean,
a cat
do you
car
need a
through the
license to
metaverse.
drive a cat?
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
He could have turned into a
No,
bus
start
and
the
ran
engine. You
Kamoshida
can't
over.
drive if it's not running.
He could have.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy
Alright, we're
ass
walking.
car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
I would rather walk. So this was into some weird shit back in the day.
Whoa.
Oh no. Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh. The bus has a tail.
They saw us!
Oh.
We have no choice but to fight!
What am I No! Oh no. You see nothing. You see nothing. Go away. I'm going way far away from the objective, but it's too late now. No! Damn it. I tried to go past.
These three are weak. Be careful.
Oh god, it's that naked radish or whatever that is.
It's time. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right. Time for my persona. Take this. One enemy remaining.
Persona!
This is the last one.
Don't move. Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
Morgana's still a bus. We can't even see Jonker.
Okay. Done and done. Let's move on.
Well. Well, I found the void.
Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? His name is Jonker? I mean, I guess. What else are we gonna do on a Saturday?
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. If by talk you mean break his kneecaps, then yes.
Who are you?
Oh, hi.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Can we break his kneecaps now?
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready.
What
Here he comes.
is that? It looks like Garfield with a bowl cut. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Persona!
I don't see a weakness.
Ravage them!
Let me handle this.
Okay, sure.
Yeah!
You're on the ground. Nice going,
Jeez.
Skull.
Alright, I'll talk to him. Lend me your power. We ain't got a damn thing to talk about.
Words aren't getting through.
Alright, well.
Do it.
Finish him! Persona! I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness. Persona! Ha!
Here he comes!
Rude?
Persona! I don't see a weakness.
Not wind.
Persona!
Ice.
Go!
Persona! This isn't it. Woodman Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Stop stalking people.
I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
You don't have to be so hard on him anymore. He seems like he's sorry.
I don't care.
So
I'm
this
Jonker
person you
Star. I break
trusted,
kneecaps.
Is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Okay. And
Change
that's
Madarame's
the last
heart?
we'll see of him, probably.
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment pearl. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. Request completed.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Good.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Do we have to get back in the bus?
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
You can't recruit Memento's mission personas. You can recruit the wild ones, but none of the ones that were ever human. Oh, okay. Wasn't that equipment that we got? Or an accessory? Prevents infliction of forget. Okay.
Guess we gotta do it.
There's a Burger King commercial going on in my living room and the Burger King showed up in it. Oh no. A follow-up always results in a critical hit, so they're really helpful, but it's all RNG. Oh, you mean when the characters come up and they're like, hey, I got this? There's something I'd like to check out in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
For real? Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fuse to cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Jonker. His name is Jonker, Morgana? Get it right? Ambush. Yeah, run you over. Eat it. Oh no, it's the ghost slime.
I don't see a weak spot.
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out! Alright! Zoro, Dynamite! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, your turn! You powered up from the baton pass!
Persona!
Not bad.
3 remaining! We can do it! Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
And also weak to fire. Hold up. Do I have to murder one of you? Rotting meat, ew. Me am sure we can talk this out. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
After me look closer, me can see you really young human. You not even alive that many years. Why you fight and put yourself in harm's way? I wanna get stronger. Get stronger? Oh, because you are a man, huh? Say no more, human, me get it. Me having hard time to accept that human like you is more stronger than me. Me guessing you have power that me not have. But what is it? I thought he would have wanted something like strength, like physical strength. Empathy? The power to understand others. Me no have that power. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of souls of humans. Me am slime. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Blind mask. I don't know if anybody wants that. Time to pull out the guillotine. Oh, we leveled up.
Okay.
I'll switch my persona. I'm using this guy. But I want to use Gumby. Gumby's our boy. Ambush!
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Curse moves are effective.
Persona! Go down!
Enjoy! Get him, Gumby!
Joker took one out. All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Bang it in!
Pass the baton.
Persona!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more. Pass it on to the second person.
Jeez, that was a lot of damage.
Nice work, team.
Thawstone and Silk Yarn.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Ambush. Just run him over. That was a bad drop. Aw.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Hi, Souls Monkey. Why does Jonker look like a crossing guard? He helps you cross into death.
Go down!
He helps you cross over.
Took one out.
That's why he's dressed like that.
All right. Pass the baton. Persona. One more. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Persona. Dance, Carmen. Nice job, Panther. We all took them all out.
If an enemy has an aura like that, kill them first. Oh, is that the one that explodes? Or is that something else? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. So the one with like I think it was a blue aura around him. Right, okay.
Oh, the platform. We can
We
probably
made it.
head down from here.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
No. I don't know if we want to get on that train.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, so we do need to be on foot. Oh, gotta go this way.
This way!
Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Alright. There it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside. What is it? The next boss is just the mementos train.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Oh, okay. Jen, thank you for the 5 bits. It's showtime. Sure is.
Hey,
oh,
look.
What is...
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be his hair, but it looks like an eggshell on his head.
Drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No,
Eggshell boy.
Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of
I
those.
think it is an eggshell.
Yeah,
Looks
getting
like an
confused
eggshell
about
to
that
me.
Seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans
It might
running
be
around.
pronounced
I didn't know
Jose?
people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean
I'm gonna
that
call him
floating
Egg.
thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and
Organa.
all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
I guess.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
Who voices Egg Boy?
Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, You're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Calm down, so.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh?
They are not a fan of the thunder that's going on. Yeah, we're just having a storm, and Luna gets scared whenever the thunder's really loud. I think she just ran downstairs barking. Egg Boy was Rhonda and Hey Arnold. Aha! That's all right. I'm like, sounds familiar. Okay, gotcha.
Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
What the hell was that?
It's like
If he's
this game's a
studying
meal.
humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa! Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Oh, it's a star. For Junker Star? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star. So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So the star's gonna grant your wishes.
Wait!
Or wishes. Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Bye, Egg Boy. Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said he'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish. Let's wish for fresh breath. Mentos. I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. If you're gonna wish for something with 0 calories, why not like a milkshake or something?
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
That was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? I still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
Uh-huh.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I couldn't
I wish I
resist.
could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth
What if
dealing with
Morgana
them
was a
for bit
bust
of
all
combat
along?
practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. These are not the rich. These aren't the 1% who have palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Okay. Why are you staring at me, person? What was that about? Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. I mean, that's not really why we're doing this. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Jonker? I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame, I think is how they pronounce it. Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? What about that star, that Junker star? The one... Okay, so is it actually pronounced Jose? Because normally it would be Jose. Was that Mishima being a creep? No, I don't think it was Mishima. That's what they're going with? Jose? Okay. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine. I'd say Jose, but that's just me. I mean, they have pronounced other names wrong, so I don't know. Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Are you gonna tell me right now?
Hey!
Why are you so interested in it? I have a feeling that something deep within that place has caused me to take my current form. That's why I'm so invested in reaching the depths of mementos. If we can figure out the cause of my distorted form, I should be able to go back to normal, I think. Either way, I'll be counting on you guys to help me out. Okay. The barrier open up? I would bet it was because of the shift in public opinion caused by Kamoshida's change of heart. Those kinds of big changes in the tide will surely have an impact on what goes on in mementos. In other words, we might be able to get even further if we can rouse up more public acknowledgement. We'll need to take down another target in order for that to happen, though. Who is Jose? That kid's, well, honestly, I have no idea. I've never seen him before. I know he's not a shadow, but that's all I can say for sure. I don't even know if he's human. He was saying something about us gathering flowers from mementos, right? We don't know who he is or what he wants, but either way, he doesn't seem dangerous. We don't have to prioritize it, but he said he'd compensate us. Maybe we can collect some if we have time.
Seriously.
Oh, and there's that star too, huh? Something about wishes. It's not doing anything now, though. Just looks like a rock, but why don't you hold on to it for now? No idea what it does, but maybe it'll help us in the metaverse. What exactly is it?
Right.
Well, it's the collective palace of the general public. Deep inside each and every human's mind is an obscured thought process known as the unconscious. These thought processes then meld together and form what I like to call the collective unconscious. In other words, mementos is a shared cognitive world created by the joint distortions of society as a whole.
Anyway.
You can just think of it as the big palace made from everybody's hearts, though. I know all I need to know. Oh, and it's important to note that both mementos and the palaces are affected by real-world happenings. Weather's a great example of that. I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for mementos. You should try heading in on a day with bad weather. I'll explain in more detail then. You could study.
Hey!
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out in the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Alright, I guess I'll study. Ryuji is also the voice of several dragons you save in the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Oh, really? Returning from palaces or mementos will lock you out of any activity outside of LeBlanc. Okay, well, we'll study.
Make sure you close up.
Okay. Bye, Coffee Dad.
Wow!
You can answer these difficult problems? You're amazing. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Still not level 2.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Do we have a free day tomorrow? Fan site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? That's not a high percentage. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
He's very friendly all of a sudden.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Coolest monkey, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Somebody put that frog emote. And well, stargazing is already on it. All the booty bounces. Dream Deck, are you really gonna not do hype again? Been acting up sometimes with hype. I don't know why. Oh my god, all the frogs. Thank you, Soulless Monkey. I appreciate it. How do you get your number? That's a very good question. I'm so glad you added the butt. You're welcome.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
Hey, Mod, if you wanna... Mods, I'm seeing a giant paragraph. I'm not gonna read it, but I just, you know, have a feeling. Do we have mods available? Either way, I'm just gonna not look at chat for a couple minutes. Just hope you guys... Thank you. It's spoilers, don't read it, burn it. Thank you, Eco. Also, thank you guys for like making chat scroll, because I saw one of you guys say, oh shit, spoilers, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna not look. That's okay, Eco, I know you got stuff going on. Tried to read some of it and still couldn't make sense of a giant wall of text. My question is, did they really sit there and type up that whole paragraph? Or did they just like copy paste it from somewhere? That was an incomprehensible giant wall of spoilers. Oh, goodness. But I mean, you know, if you sat there and typed that whole thing out beforehand, that's some dedication to being an asshole. So, there you go. They messed up the copy paste and only did half the first time? Alright, well I take it back then. I've seen it happen with other blind streams, folks getting their rocks off that way. I don't understand the joy of doing that. I read it and understood none of it. Hi, Lacious. Oh my goodness. I saw Kasumi and I was just like, nope. So, thankfully, I was not spoiled. I'm sorry if anybody in chat was. I apologize. Can't even copy paste correctly. Go back to internet training. copy pasta? That's even sadder. Who's going around posting Persona copy pastas? Ah, well. They're gone now.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Is this necessary?
Of course it is! The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten adults like Kamoshida to justice. How could I not be on board with that? So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
No, you don't.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
It involves a crowbar.
After
That's all I'm gonna say.
The Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Strategic what?
Strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think? Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Right? That's good. Rank 2.
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Alright, maybe you should get some sleep, man. Oh my gosh, I was just talking to you, Mishima. Oh, Star, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. I mean, I get it. Got me so mad I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image manager. Strategic image management rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Tim? Did you write this? Sounds like something Tim would say.
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? Alright. You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I mean... Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here we go, the relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Cover oil, relax gel, and alert capsule. Are you seeing this? What a great deal, but that's not all, there's more. Next up, we have the Bionutrient set. Great for anyone with a green thumb or a love of plants. I think I'm going to go for that one. Because then we can give that to the plant. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, let's get it. Set of plant nutrients guaranteed to make your garden bright and beautiful. We'll buy that one. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Hooray. Yep, they sold out. Sweet.
Well,
got it. I mean, you could talk to him. I do need to study though. I think I can go check on my plant and see if it needs anything. You need anything? Houseplant?
Nice.
Okay. Don't have to worry about that right now. And it is the evening. What is Soji?
Got time right now?
I mean, I don't want to do this right now.
Next time, then.
I need to study, man. I got midterms.
Now listen up.
I mean, I might go to dangerous places. Don't tell me what to do. Coffee, Dad. My friend had such a good time watching me play the last story, spoiler free, so I really don't get why people want to just spoil stuff for everyone. Yeah. I think a lot of viewers enjoy watching somebody play through a game for the first time too, you know, and see their reactions to things. So, I don't know, it's a dick move. Ma'am? She's like under the desk by my foot. I know you're upset. Drew's fine. He's laying in his bed with his stuffed dog. But Luna's a little anxious just because of the thunder. So we need to go to this place up here, I think? Is that where we're supposed to go? Oh, why can't we go? Why can't we go anywhere else? Oh, there we go. Where was it? some reason I thought Morgana meant the ramen place. Central Street, okay. You were spoiled for Half-Blood Prince by your own rating guild, really? Oh, hi, Michelle. Do you remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. The Phantom Thieves are true heroes, though. I want to help out however I can. I'm so busy sorting out all this info. There are way too many bad people in this world. Anyway, I'll text you later. I hope you're looking forward to it. Okay. So that's the beef bowl shop. Oh wait, can I talk to him now? I increased my guts. I might be able to talk to him about the gun. You again? Alright, I need to ask him about that modified gun. So what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag.
Come on.
Oh. I thought we had enough. We need to be dauntless, and we're just bold. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back. Oh, the diner. I ignored the diner in my playthrough since I kept forgetting to visit it. Well. That's a convenience store. That's the arcade. Oh, the diner must be the fork and knife. Here we go. Okay, now quick travel. Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, this family restaurant has been renovated and it's open again. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, you will be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menu depending on the season. During bad weather, you'll be able to increase your knowledge more than usual. Okay. Bet you could study here while also enjoying the menu. You want to study here? Let's go.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it's a bit crowded. Oh. Welcome. May I take your order? We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sando and nostalgic steak. Salisbury steak, just like Grandma made it. You feel kindness. No, I'm gonna go for the one that'll increase guts. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. It sure does look good, but yeah, probably actually tastes good too. I mean, we could have given Morgana some. You scarf that down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. What can I say? I got guts. Looks like you were able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise. Should have brought headphones. Still oblivious. Alright, I guess we're going back home.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. Couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way the weather does. What? Can't wait to level knowledge from oblivious to dumbass.
Morning.
Hang on. You okay? You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not.
Another stalker? I know how to take care of that.
Maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Is it Morgana? Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Pollen warning. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anywhere there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh. Got some new info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Request received. Okay.
Yep.
You got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. I mean, I need to study for my midterms. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Nah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'd really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Well, confirming Mementos requests. Check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout, or pressing triangle to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass, as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Don't worry too much about Mementos requests. You can beat them anytime, no time limit. Okay. Guess I'll go study at home. I mean, we could study together. Oh, I got an IM. Which button is it? Square. How's your studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? I feel like my bond with Takami will grow stronger soon, but you just formed a deal with Takami. You want to go see her at the clinic? Okay. Thanks. I'll be waiting at the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you. Don't you run away, okay? This is...
Allergies are so annoying.
I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. Do we even have allergies? At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. Okay. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? This is so sketch. I feel like I can become closer with Takumi thanks to the death persona Mokoi. Ooh, our bond will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Yes, let's do it.
Please head to the exam room.
All right, let's go. You're gonna get a lot of these requests, so it's best to do like 5 at once, unless you're hurting for cash. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you could do a couple at one time. I thought you'd have to do them individually and then time would pass. So you can just go and do a bunch at once. She does have nice shoes. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Okay, drinking the blue potion. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I have a hard time breathing. Oh, and I am dead. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Arsenic. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. Uh-oh, it's the cops!
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't even have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Jeez. We're on a date! I know my rights, bitch. Do you also have a warrant for disclosure, officer? If not, I'd be happy to report this. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. Get out! Say it. Say that we're on a date. Lacious, I did not want her to get arrested. Doesn't seem to be sick. We were passed the fuck out when you came in. Also, you can go to a doctor and not be sick. You could just be having a physical or something. I'm so over this. Harassment? Ugh. You couldn't infer the meaning from the conversation? I get so irritated whenever it comes up. Well, I was saying that because I was asking for more details about the harassment, like who was doing it, but... It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? That was weeks ago, ma'am. He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way,
I need to draw some blood. There will be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? What is she doing with my blood? I guess I have no choice. I mean, I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Back alley doctor.
All right.
Your death confidant has increased to rank 2. Oh good. Gumby will be pleased. I'm gonna draw some more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. And yet, we are losing blood quickly. She's making sure you can't run away. If she takes enough blood, we can't go anywhere. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. Should they? I think I have superpowers. I'm totally fine. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. Good thing we don't have a blood stat.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Oh yay, another box. Give me my package.
Hey!
What did you get? You were there, Morgana. Mega fertilizer and garden energy.
Oh!
Oh! Must be what you ordered off the TV. Oh, I have an IM as well. I feel like Kita could nail Takumi as a role. Oh, thank you, Joker. I didn't really notice the humor of the Death Confidant. Oh, that the Death Confidant is the doctor. Hey, DJM. Late due to cooking. No worries, DJM. You missed banning someone. Oh, sorry. That sounded accusatory. I didn't mean you specifically missed banning them because you weren't here. I just meant you missed that somebody got banned for spoilers. I missed a yeet. Yeah. I was actually thinking about maybe sending a message to Madame Gandalf because she's playing Persona right now, so just in case that person would show up in her chat, you know what I mean? I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? I do. Yes, study. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Let's study together. Better safe than sorry. Yeah. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An, Jonker. You're here too. Seems like you're making more progress than usual too. Oh, yay. Finally. We are now learned.
All right.
We went from oblivious to learned.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. I like their little pencil pouches. Do you think you could help me with math next? It's a nice touch, the pencil pouches. I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Anon, try to steal it, asshats? Is that what that just said?
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Go away, Rhea! Get out. No. Go back in the walls. Do you want me to go over and ask to speak to a mod? If you want to, DJM. Or if you want to message her, either way. Eco probably put the username in the mod board. But yeah, I just figured since she was playing it too, it might be a good idea to just be like, hey, just so you know.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
You need to butt out of my business, Rhea. I like those pencil pouches. I got a cactus one. Aw. I have a pencil pouch. I got one from Amazon that actually stands up by itself, which is really nice because then you don't have to go digging through it to find your pencils and stuff because they just, like, it's just easier to find what you're looking for.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Wait, that's Rhea? Yep. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
This spy.
Ahem.
Ahem. Exams start tomorrow.
Well,
are you all ready?
Shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Star-kun. It's always me!
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Well, didn't he say this one?
This is it.
Correct.
Oh, okay. See, this is why I can't overthink it. I always think they're trying to trick me. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Star-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh, shucks. You have a bird pencil case because it's on brand? Or just a bird pencil? I love buying a bunch of pens and notebooks, but sometimes I don't want to use the notebooks because I'll ruin them. I know, I'm the same way. I love notebooks and stationery. But then I'm like, but I'm gonna ruin it if I write in it. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
You're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. No, we're gonna wait till we have more. But we have IMs. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. Alright, yeah, sure. Let's go train. Thanks. Well, we'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Okay. A new place. Flourishing with natural beauty, this park is the pride of Kichijoji? A natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, thanks, Raven. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. Oh no, I don't want to be mean. What kind of stuff? And we've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Okay. I guess I should say something to An. Come on, hit me with your best shot. I mean, she wants me to be mean, but I don't want to be mean. You're unique. Yeah, and? You're a hard... What if I just keep praising her? You're a hard worker. What else? I love you. Okay, well that escalated. I like you.
Wait!
Oh, she still liked it. What? That's cheating. You're disqualified, Junker. Huh? Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. You're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. That's odd.
Yeah.
It's a total mystery. It probably really confuses the staff to see a substitute model showing up too. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from An. Yeah. Lovers, rank 3. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
All right. Cool. An can now use follow-up.
Oh yeah!
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always did whatever she wanted. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye!
Well, I'll see you later. Christina's making you like An so much. She's underrated? People don't like her? Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I kind of feel bad for her. She had no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hi, Dad. I heard people only like An and hang out with her because it makes Morgana sad. What? There's one girl that the fandom goes nuts for. Folks didn't gravitate to An because she's considered plain. I don't think she is plain at all. Is the other girl Kasumi? Is that the one everybody goes crazy for? Wasn't she the one in the beginning? Like the ponytail? Human disaster mood. Hi, Pond Water. Not sure about Kasumi. She's a new addition. Oh, okay. Kasumi is the current fave. Persona 5 fans are crazy for all the girls. In base game, it was another girl. Oh, Kasumi wasn't in the original game. Okay. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you want to do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Oh, we should probably help Ryuji out. Let's go. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. I was just there. I guess we're going back. Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Why didn't we all just study together? Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what'd I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Jonker. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Oh, hey. Yeah. Points.
Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I do what I can. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. Is this some kind of cult? I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Yeah, Principal Potato's going to be like, no, none of that happened. It was just rumors. I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty
meow.
rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Exams are pretty fun.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, this is new? Okay. Potato Fisk! He does look like Fisk. I know the two girls I consider romancing were the least popular for the original. There's one girl that most people would never choose to date, and Kid hasn't met her yet. Huh. I think that while Persona 5 fans have a top-tier fave, that doesn't necessarily mean that the other girls were any less liked. Oh, okay. Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? It was this one. I think.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh my god, I just noticed Morgana's eyes. Alright. I wish I would get a nice sound like that when I was doing a test and I got an answer right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Wasn't it Yoritomo? Or was it... Was it Yoritomo? Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other. Oh, jeez. I think he won? Oh, damn it. The idea here is to explain why he's viewed as a hero. Oh, I did this one. Why would you make me redo the same question? I don't remember that part of the story. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time. Oh, good. Ahem, time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. He's got a pencil up his ass. Aren't games supposed to let us escape the pain of reality, not relive exams? Oh no, it's another one. Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Ignition?
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map the world?
That doesn't look like
seem
it'll
right.
work.
I don't remember that one. I remember the four-color theory.
Okay, class, let's get
Exams
started.
cover multiple days. I see that. Too many tests. Screw palace rulers, the exams are the true villains here. Name the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Oh, I don't remember this. Well, these... Is it one of these?
Ooh,
Yeah, there we go.
This.
Got it. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Got this one. Pumped out.
Ooh, we can do this.
A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. Gotta hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Digital Devil Story is a joke answer. Digital Devil Saga is another Atlas game.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Is it our doctor friend? Because that would be nice. Oh, damn it.
Isn't he hot?
Not really.
It's nice to meet you all.
Male teacher with glasses.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My
What?
name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Oh, no.
No need to be formal with me.
It's Ferdinand!
Counsel anyone who's interested.
Oh, God.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh.
Oh, no.
I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo,
Yo.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
He wasn't in the
Those
original
that had,
game?
previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I mean, yeah, it was. I can't believe he's here too. Okay, so who's all here so far? We got Rhea, Sothis, Hannah. Well, no. Hanneman wasn't here because Gerald is now prison dead. So we got Gerald, Ferd, Happy. Goodness. There's so many of them at this point. Ferd, Hubert. Okay, well, Raiden isn't from... Alright, Catherine. Claude, yep. When do we meet Alois? Oh, no. Is Alois in this game? I would not be surprised. And Annette. Don't forget Annette. She's in here too. Is that everyone? Did we get everyone that we've met so far anyway? Persona 3 houses confirmed. Persona 5 houses royal. Where's the Wrens? Oh, yeah, it was tough, bro.
I can definitely believe that.
Oh
So,
no, I can't
what do you
unhear
want
it
with us?
now.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
I mean, that's bribery? But yeah, no, Great Destroyer. I'm totally with you with that girl being like, isn't he hot during an assembly about introducing a therapist to deal with an incident involving physical and sexual abuse? Yeah, no. All of these kids are mean to the other students. Tell me more of these snacks. I mean, alright. Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey! Don't fall for that!
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Maybe not the date thing. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I guess there's no harm in a little chat with Bird.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the
I know, I
nurse's
can't
office.
unhear it, Raven.
Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Okay, I made a deal. So, is he a confidant then? Is Ferd a confidant?
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and
Okay.
prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
No. I will not.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Counselor.
All right.
You've unlocked the counselor confidant. Okay.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Well, that wasn't the subtitle. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Okay, it's a couple months. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Lady An's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes.
I normally don't advise on confidants since I'd rather leave the choice of when to interact with them to the streamer, but this guy is important to level. He will determine whether or not you will advance to Persona 5 Royal's ending. Oh. Okay. Is there a certain level I need to shoot for?
Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? He's really pushing these snacks. Are we sure they're not drugged?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. Don't force yourself into talking with me. You can even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. This is not making me trust you, Ferd. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right
let
now?
me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
Quite. I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Shout out to Jonker seeing all this, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Well, I went in for counseling. You're gonna go soon too, right, Jonker? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I just pass time in the area until you're done. Oh, you're not even gonna come too, Morgana? Rude. Oh, hello.
How are you?
Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. What did you put in her snacks, sir? Was that apple juice?
All right, then.
All right, let's go.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Starkun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing? But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much, that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy who you just met, huh? It sounds right, I guess. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Starkun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Oh, geez. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details. Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. And all you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please? Anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I could cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Detox X. Okay.
All right.
All these doctors experimenting on me.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. All right. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Your max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Jeez. Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. One doctor is looking into your brain, the other is giving you hard drugs. The other's taking my blood. You've really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? I have more exams? Rude.
Hey.
Okay, let's give our plants some nutrients. We'll do the bionutrients.
Oh.
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring back a bit of life. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Happy plant. My kindness has increased a little bit. Right.
Let's go to bed.
No. If I want to watch a movie. Maybe we should clean it up?
Wow.
What is left to clean up? Really, Morgana? Gonna force me to go to sleep? This guy's got some perks. I'm Ferdinand von Snack. I saved the planet. If Morgana's laying down, you can't do anything. If he's sitting, you can do things in LeBlanc. If he's standing, you can leave LeBlanc. Okay.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
I'm so sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exam.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Well, how manly. I know the feeling.
Bull! You You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Damn.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Huh?
Is it the stalker?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Denied.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
What?
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls
Unforeseen
from
boy.
Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm
no, my name isn't
Madarame-sensei's
his name.
pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Wait.
Huh?
So does that mean that
Do you
that
mean
guy
that
was...
Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Does that mean the guy in the car was Madarame then? The guy was like laughing? He's Lorenz and Ignatz? Oh no. I hate him. I remember his voice from the game, so I can't place the character. You loathe this fucker? Well...
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist
I
who's
mean,
been
we know
recognized
that guy's
all over
name.
the world. But we heard that name
Yeah.
the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
Oh, so that is
I'm
him.
sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Thanks.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Huh. You don't like him already?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I mean, does it even matter what I say? In the metaverse, ma'am!
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I'm not saying shit.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough. I thought we did okay.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Finally done with exams. Here, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What?
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Well.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
No.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides,
chill out,
this
you're
could
a
also
cat.
be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
I don't think that has anything to do with being a phantom thief.
Well, if everyone's going...
But okay.
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to the exhibit tomorrow. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone called Madarame? I haven't. It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Right. Hi, Coffee Dad. Would I take in a kid like this? I must be getting old. Well, I was gonna, hang with you, but if you're gonna be like that. Are you gonna try making some coffee? How does, what does brewing coffee do? Coffee restores SP. Makes an SP item and brings up Pops' affection a bit. Is it better to do that, or can't we also clean? Or can we not clean while he's here? Why is Coffee Dad so rude? Oh yeah, Dragon. I forgot that because somebody told me that before. I forgot that he's Nemesis. You can clean. Would that be better to do? I feel like we've studied a bit, so I didn't really want to study. Do you have any books? I do. Never mind. I have several books that I bought. I don't know if I have any that I borrowed. The payphone. You can clean, but there are better things you can do, like read books or watch DVDs. Do I have to sit at a certain place to read books? Because I have a few. I think books are on the couch. Okay.
Now then.
You're a failure as a phantom thief if you can't discern good art from bad, understand? Good talk, Morgana. Oh, books are at the bar. Well, I keep saying payphone. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Do you want to spend some time reading? We can finish the pirate legend. Are these ones that I bought or borrowed?
Yeah.
Gonna use the store for something?
Make sure your clothes up.
Don't leave a mess. I'm heading home. I'm reading a book, dude. Everything is bought except for Pirate Legend. Okay. The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Wow.
The pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book. Does Ryuji know how to read?
Oh.
Alright, we finished. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Damn, Kita. Alright. I guess we should go to sleep. Well, fine then. Poor Ryuji. I like Ryuji. Don't get me wrong. I'm just ragging on him. I do like him, though. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. I was about to make the same comment. I guess we're here now.
Crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Hi.
Yeah.
This art sucks. Lacious.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Is that a painting of Madarame's face? How egotistical. I think it is.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Like bubbles.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
Oh, it's okay, Stardust. Just, yeah. It's got some connotations. And my area also started to thunderstorm. Well.
So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
I've always used it for jokes. Yeah, I think most people do, but like it's been memed, but it's one of those things where it kind of has not a great meaning. Yeah.
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
I mean, I don't know if I
Wasn't
trust
the word
this man.
shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Sharp-eyed customer.
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
This dude is just literally fangirl. Or the, like, that was her name, just fangirl.
There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Uh-oh.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
The metaverse told me that he is not to be trusted.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
There's a painting of Morgana.
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
Delicious. Nothing special about someone who makes tons of money on mediocre garbage. Damn.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this
I painted this.
strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
No!
Andy, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, I received over 40 comics in the last 2 days. Oh my gosh. Well, you have lots of stuff to read, Andy. There was a really bad storm near me earlier. Always be careful when driving in storms after it rains. I got into an accident. Oh my gosh. Are you okay, Livy?
Thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, what about on?
Let's not worry about it for now.
Okay.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
Uh-oh.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is
Ha!
plagiarizing his pupil's
I
work.
wondered.
Only his public face is shown on TV.
I wondered if that was that guy's painting.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around.
Oh, you should have looked at Rate My Professor. And then you wouldn't have taken his class.
He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
What is up with all these shitty teachers?
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
Ryuji, you're looking too excited.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
He's definitely suspicious.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Oh, home shopping is today. I guess I'll go look and see. Let's see. Allergy relief pack. Calming mask, wide eye drops, cosmetic cure gift, aroma machine, and omnivitamin.
Hey, hey!
A gift for set for, oh, that's way too expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass today. Morgana, stop trying to pressure me to spend all my money. Please. Second one's just gift items pass, yeah. Can watch the DVD we rented. Bubbly Hills. This will make us charming.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar! You told me you loved me just last night!
It's a show about young adults set in the ritzy upscale neighborhood of Bubbly Hills. Whoa, is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas, alright?
Hey, hey!
You really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama.
Well then.
I was hoping it was gonna let me choose to go to bed manually so that I could go check my stats.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh my goodness.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
I was waiting for him to appear. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Starcoon. Oh god, what?
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Placebo.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo? Hey, did you even get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Thanks, Morgana. It fit his mouth movement. Here onward, you don't get much control due to story. Okay. If he's paying, I don't really see what everyone's upset about with On modeling. She is a model after all. Depends on the context of the art though. If it's out of On's comfort zone, gotta say no. Yeah, agreed. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? I mean, no. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
I would be terrified to take the train. If I lived in this universe where trains are just crashing.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Time to button mash. It's so mean. Jeez. Press gently.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You always button mash? Poor Morgana.
Which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest
Give
station.
her Morgana.
What? Then we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist.
Are we going to a creeper den?
Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
I would like to buy bread.
Hey.
Don't you think we should hurry?
Do we have to? Prove your existence to society. Well, I hope not. I hope not too.
Let's do it.
It is 11:30 though. I don't want to go super late tonight because we are streaming tomorrow morning and I have had a hell of a time sleeping for a couple weeks now. So we won't go crazy late tonight. And I think that's a good spot before we like get more into this. So I think I'm gonna stop here. Now, here's a good place to stop. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling too. We'll be playing more next week. I'm not sure which days. Kat's taking off next week, so collab day it's just gonna be me. Probably gonna try to finish BioShock, and most likely Persona and possibly Fire Emblem will be in there too.